Hello, my name is Sekit, and we are playing Enigmatica 10. And between episodes, let's actually turn this back on. Between episodes, I've been working on the roof more. We've got some corkwood up there that I bought from our replaced market guy from what do you call it, farming for blockheads. We had some emeralds from those meteorites we dug up. That side isn't finished yet. I'm growing some more cork. Put a back porch on to give it, a little more depth and interest on that side. And then the chimney over here is basically done. What I want to think about is, we've looked a little bit at Macaw's roofs. We've got two different pitches over here now. There's these, which they're slabs basically, in two different forms so that they look nice together. And then these are just trap doors from framed blocks, like we use the framed stairs on the inside. And what I want to think about out here first is, fencing the porch in so I'm not falling off all the time, which I do. Now we have Macaw's fences and walls in the pack, which is pretty nice. And I think we're gonna do the oak picket fence. I thought about the birch, but I think it's gonna be too light against the stripped birch log. I think it'll look out of place. But this should be fine. Yeah. We don't even have doors in all of our entrances. Now we also have Macaw's doors. We got a bunch of Macaw's knots. Let's see what all we have. Okay, here's the doors. There's windows, fences and walls. Okay, we got the bridges. There's doors. We got paths and pavings. Bunch of that. Okay, we got the lights and lamps. That's nice. We definitely have uses for those. We got furniture. A lot of furniture. We got some random stuff from roofs we could use if we felt like it. Alright. But these glass doors will be nice for the exterior. We don't really have... It's a little thin over here to poke windows in, so we can see if we're gonna face plant into a creeper here. Another one out here. We also have the handcrafted mod, and there's a little bit here and there that adds other things that can be used decoratively. I thought it would be nice to have some benches out on the porch. These benches from handcrafted are great. Where are we gonna put them? Let's see, put some here. Put a little table there. And then there's also these, which also have a nice connected texture. I'm just kind of looking at spruce here, and I don't know, it might be JAI? I've lost track. But we've got all kinds of these spruce tables that we could make. We just need some logs. Okay, I think we have some still. Unless I tore them all apart. Let's see. So the recipes for these are kind of interesting. Like, you start with one, and then you use that one in another fence to make the next one. And then you have the next one. And then you can use some glass to make a nice glass one. It's pretty cool. Speaking of these lanterns, a lot of these are a little less expensive. And with a fence, you could even make it so that they could be attached to walls. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Handcrafted adds a lot of these, these furniture pieces. It also adds some ways to change some of its blocks. We're going to take advantage of that. Some of them can be affected with this hammer here. So, for instance, if we were to take, here they are, some of these spruce shelves. We'll just put them down out here. And see, they already have a nice connected texture, but we can right-click with this hammer, change them around. Okay, yeah, there's a couple different settings, and they don't have to be the same. If they are the same, they often have like a connected texture. They're a little different. It's a really cool mod. The other thing you can do, and you can hold shift over all this stuff that you can change. You can also change things by like upholstering it. Oh, and these are real inventories. They're nice. Like, we wanted to do some of the upholstered stuff. We would want some cushions, and we'll just make the white ones. These are pretty easy to dye. Let's take a look at one of these beds. Okay, so we'll craft the bed, and just put them down here real quick. And you know, they're really nice, but you can change them quite a bit. Now you can do all 16 Minecraft colors of sheets and cushions. And then we can right-click and change the texture of, in this case, the sheets and the pillows, and all the different colors look different. Now, while I'm thinking about furniture for the ground floor there, I would also like to, little gold, I'd like to get farther into Ars Nouveau. Not imbue, imbue? Yeah, here we go. Need one of these. One of those will allow us to get source gems. There we go. Now we can pipe in and out of this thing, but we're going to want to set it up with a little bit of care, because it'll pipe anything out the bottom, including, where are we going to put this? Including what we're trying to imbue. Now in this case, we're going to be using lapis. So let's get out our multi-tool. Here we go. I'll put one right in there, and you know, slowly. This is a process we could speed up with liquid source. We don't have any liquid source right now, but you know, we'll get a source gem. All right, there it is. Only one sort of item can go into one of these drawers, so now we can set this to extract to its heart's content, and won't extract until this turns into a source gem. We gotta make a quick trip back to the Nether for a couple of things. Not the least of which, I hope, is gonna be a ghast here. Ooh. Don't have very good armor, do we? Come on, man. Alright, let's see if we can get out of range. Thank goodness. Alright, did we get a tier? We did. Very, very good. Now, the reason I wanted the glowstone is we have the Simply Light mod in the pack. Like, all of these are lights. They're fantastic. Well, I don't think that's a light. There's a lot of different ways you can use all these different lights. We're going to be using a whole bunch of them. Whoops. Around the base. Next thing on the menu is some latex. And we're going to make 4 of these, what do you call them? These latex processing units. So we got these pity machine frames, which are, you know, any log and some basic materials, and then the rest of the machine. Just like so. Now you can power these, but it's not required. required. Powering them goes a lot faster, but we'll do just fine with what we have here. Is this even the right thing? Did I just make 4? Oh my goodness. I sure did. I forgot what I'm doing. We're gonna need to make some more machine frames because what we actually need 4 of are these fluid extractors. And latex processing units absolutely do use power. Okay, let's try that again. 4 fluid extractors. There we go. I bet if we pick up, yeah. Very nice. And we will throw these over here. These turn logs into latex. I guess we're gonna have to do them like this. Keep it simple. Yeah, that's the side you want the logs on. Now you can use any log. An oak log, we should be able to see, would get 2 millibuckets worth of latex each operation. It keeps, like, you get a lot of latex from a single log. But let's see, we got acacia outside. Now, acacia will give you double that each operation. And, there's a little bit of randomness to how long each log lasts, and you'll see them deteriorate. First they'll look like they're stripped, and then it's like slowly like breaking animations appear. And these will start to fill up with latex. We're gonna want to pump it out of there. Alright, we got some pipes. We can just set these to extract. And we'll start getting some latex. Alright, our source gems are done. That's nice. We are going to go right out to the market because we can buy all the archwood saplings that we don't have for 1 source gem apiece. Here we go. We have flourishing. It's nice that these are in here like this. All right, we got a little bit of latex. What we do is we mix it up with some water. I got some in here. I got some in both pipes. I want to put the tank of latex up there, but we gotta burn this stuff first. It'll process it into dry rubber, which we can then smelt into plastic. Here we go. I'll take it over here. Alright. We can then take 4 sheets of plastic and one of these gas gears that we picked up in the nether and make ourselves a mob imprisonment tool. This is a reusable mob mover. Now we're back out in the nether and I found a structure from Iron Spellbooks. It's definitely different. It's got a trial spawner in it now, for one thing. But these armor piles, we should be able to break them if we had a proper diamond pick, that is. And I think they jump up and we have to fight them. They're actually pretty hard. Alright. Now sometimes they drop like, netherite scrap, sometimes ancient debris. I wonder about this trial spawner over here. Okay, it just kind of spawns these guys. Alright. I wonder what we get. No reason not to stand back here and blink, right? Alright. We'll eat and then we'll blink him some more. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. Ay, ay, ay. They hit pretty hard. Like, it's, and they can see it from a good distance away, too. Alright. Shouldn't have too much trouble finishing these guys. Oh my goodness. Alright, I think we did it. It was actually kind of a near thing. Is it going to give us anything? Hello? Nothing for the people. Alright, let's see. Okay, we got a little bit of netherite scrap. And there's a couple more of the guys down on the ground here. We could probably nudge awake, see if we get any more. What I'm really out here looking for is this right here, so good thing we found it. For today, I know we've been kind of running all over the place, but we're starting to run a little long, so thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.